How many of us can truly see the red flags when we're blinded by love? What if your partner's incessant need for commitment and control is not love, but a cunning tactic of narcissistic abuse? In the case of my son, the warning signs were glaring from the outset. His heart, however, was too smitten and eager for affection to perceive them. The moment they declared themselves a couple, his partner, a narcissist, began to push for a swift engagement and marriage. When he attempted to slow the pace, her response was sulking and aggressive outbursts. Her preferred method of manipulation was to weaponize his longing for enduring love. "If you genuinely loved me, you'd be yearning to marry me now, to start a family," she'd argue, as if true love is synonymous with reckless abandon. But let's be clear, her appeal to his fear of solitude was simply a means to an end. Total control. A narcissist's mission from the get-go is to strip you of your self-reliance, self-esteem, and personal boundaries. They aim to obliterate your sense of self and autonomy, making you entirely dependent on them and subservient to their whims. As my son stood his ground against her domineering pressure in those initial days, she intensified the love bombing and future faking. She dangled the lure of countless hollow promises about their dream life together, all contingent on his surrender to her wishes in this one minor aspect. Sadly, victims often overlook these glaring red flags during the love-bombing phase. We yearn to believe in the narcissist's carefully crafted facade of perfection. Yet it's crucial to remember every request from a narcissist is, in fact, a demand, underpinned by emotional blackmail. The first time you yield to their demands out of insecurity or fear of rejection, you're firmly ensnared in the narcissist's unescapable trap, and they are fully aware of it. So if you find yourself being rushed into significant life decisions before you're ready, heed that gut instinct urging you to flee. It's a definite signal that you're being primed for narcissistic abuse. Remember, in the game of love, your opponent might not always play fair. Be vigilant, recognize the signs, and protect your heart, because true love should never cost you your freedom, your identity, or your peace of mind.